from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, shortstop Andrelton Simmons.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. These Rockies, Harold, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this is taken in for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Parra is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Justin Upton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Iannetta gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Luis Valbuena.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Arenado onto the grass. 1 down. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Andrew Heaney.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Iannetta.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Jeff Hoffman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To first. Valbuena's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled softly out toward right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Simmons.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Mike Trout is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McMahon has got it, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in, Gerardo Parra, a base hit in his first trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Upton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Cole Calhoun will stand in
Leading off
now.
for the Angels, right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Parra has a play. One away. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That's a ball.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Standing in, Luis Valbuena. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher Chris.
Now here's the pitch.
Iannetta.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Hoffman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rene Rivera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now
ready for another chance. Andrew Heaney comes into this. Chris Carter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter,
Here's
number
Nolan
28,
Arenado,
third
1 for
baseman,
2 with a double
Nolan
on the ledger so far.
Arenado.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Kinsler for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Riding in once again, Zach Kozar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Desmond on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Desmond, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Parra moves over. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He hit a sac fly earlier. Blake Wood is out from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Blake Wood.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Upton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Upton. Your
Brian
attention,
Shaw
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll
Rockies,
do so to start
number
the 8th.
29, Brian Shaw.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. One and two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parra moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chris Russin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Chris Russin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Ready once again. Luis Valbuena. No hits in 2 trips. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So striding in, Rene Rivera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Rene Rivera.
First offering on its way. To short. Story brings it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Chris Russin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. David Dahl is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line, but speared on a hop. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Ian Desmond. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikes. Carlos Estevez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tight. Caleb
Bench hitting for
Coward
the Angels,
is going to come on and pinch
number
hit.
22, Caleb Coward.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Blackmon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Parra has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Third baseman,
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A 1-0 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. The 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Jim Johnson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra.
Number 33.
Standing in, Charlie Blackmon is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies. Center fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out.
Third baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Nolan Arenado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.